We are excited to unveil Glow Medical's proprietary facial assessment and planning methodology, designed by me, Jenny Guthrie, nurse practitioner. Introducing the Tectonic Facial Assessment. Are you tired of mediocre results that don't last? Forgetting when it's time for your next Botox appointment? Feeling like you're the one in the driver's seat for your appointment? Random treatments that never quite come together for that cohesive wow result? What if instead you could unlock the natural strengths of your face, reclaim control of the changes that you're seeing in the mirror, step confidently into your next season of life as your best, most radiant self? Now you can. With Glow Medical's Tectonic Facial Assessment, we take the guesswork out of your aesthetics. You'll leave with a customized plan that fits your needs, delivering natural, long-lasting results that keep you looking like you. Only fresher, more confident, and more vibrant. Why tectonic? Just as the Earth's tectonic plates are always shifting, sometimes slowly, sometimes more dramatically, your face is constantly evolving. Aging changes begin earlier than most people realize, even in our 20s, and occur on multiple layers of the face all at once. The foundation of the Tectonic Facial Assessment is identifying your unique facial shape. This is key, because every face has areas to enhance and areas best left untouched. Understanding this balance is what allows us to achieve the most natural, harmonious results possible. Glow Medical providers are trained to know what areas to treat for maximum impact, what areas to leave alone to preserve your unique beauty. What depth and order of treatment will give you the best, most natural, longest lasting outcomes. This is the difference between good results and truly transformative results. Why it matters. The Tectonic Method ensures that we aren't guessing where your treatment should go. Instead, we understand exactly where the changes you are seeing in the mirror are coming from. Whether it's bone, fat, muscle, or skin, we can address them in the right way, in the right order, at the right time. The outcome? A plan that's as strategic as it is personalized. Natural results, longer lasting confidence, the best version of you.
I came into Glow to get a tectonic facial assessment. What stood out to me was that the second I came in, they took me to a room and took facial pictures of my face, and they actually showed me a age progression in the future, which I thought was really cool. And another thing that stood out to me was that Yasmin took her time to get to know me, get to know my facial history, and she also took the time to list out a plan to achieve my ideal facial results. With the Glow team, they really took the time to get to know me, and they also really took the time to go over a detailed plan to achieve my ideal facial results. As soon as I sat in the chair, they made me feel very comfortable. They listened to my concerns, and they were able to provide me with as much information to my questions as possible. What stood out to me was the detailed plan that I received. So there was a plan for Botox, for filler, and we kind of listed out exactly when those treatments would be happening, just to keep a facial plan in place. Before the treatment, I felt just a little nervous. I have gotten Botox and filler before, but I've never really gotten a full facial assessment, so this was kind of my first time. So I felt a little nervous, but like I said, the second I sat in the chair, the team at Glow made me feel very comfortable, and they were able to answer a lot of my questions that I had. Come see these ladies. They absolutely know what they're talking about. They will make you feel comfortable, safe, and they will also list out a detailed plan specifically tailored to you and your skin. So come see the ladies at Glow. They're fantastic.
Hi, I'm Desiree, and I had the Tectonic consultation at Glow Medical Aesthetics. I'll be honest, I was pretty nervous going in. You know, you see it like on these TV shows, just horror stories about people getting picked apart or being told all the things that they need to fix. So I was pretty worried going in that it was going to be like that. But the second I walked in, everyone was just so friendly and so welcoming. What really stood out to me were all the personal touches. For instance, in the form that I needed to fill out with my personal information, they asked you if there is a movie you're watching right now or an artist that you're listening to. And when you go into your treatment room, they are either playing the movie or they are playing the artist that you listen to. And that may seem like a really small thing, but it completely shifted the vibe and made me feel so comfortable and calm. Yasmin was absolutely incredible. She is super knowledgeable and has such a light touch with the needle. I was truly bracing myself for pain, but it really wasn't painful at all. She explained everything as she was doing it, and that helped me relax a lot more. The tectonic consultation itself is really all about facial balancing, which I love. It's not about changing who you are. It's about enhancing what you already have. I left feeling so confident and so beautiful, and honestly just really ready to step into my mid-40s with so much more ease. I cannot recommend Glow Medical Aesthetics enough.